I am Professor M.V. Malkanawar, Department of Physics, Government First Grade Women's College, Jamkandi. Today we have to discuss the first semester physics, that is Unit 4, Angular Motions and Elements of Satellite Motion. In that unit, today we have to discuss session 25 and 26, that is expression for radial and transverse components of velocity and acceleration. Go to the diagram. In the xy plane, a particle is moving along a circular path. The position of the particle is denoted by the point P, whose coordinates are x and y. Its polar coordinates are r and theta. Polar coordinates of the point P, r and theta. Cartesian coordinates of the point P are x and y. Now we have to derive an expression for radial and transverse components of velocity and as well as acceleration. We are considering a particle moving along a curved path in xy plane. The position vector of particle P, x, y at any time t is given by the position vector r equals to xy, xi plus yj. That is, r vector can also be written as magnitude r into unit vector r. That is, r equals to r into r cap, where r equal to modulus of r and r cap is the unit vector along r. Both r and r change with time. R is the magnitude, r cap is the vector, unit vector. Both change with time. R cap change means direction changes. R changes means magnitude of r changes. Now, velocity of the particle is given by v equal to dr by dt. V equal to d by dt of vector r, position vector r can be written as magnitude r into unit vector in the direction of vector r. Using product formula, if you differentiate r cap, we get equation 1, that is dr by dt into r cap plus r into dr by dt, dr cap by dt, which is known as equation 1. Now we have to consider the perpendicular vector which is perpendicular to the unit vector r, that is r perpendicular. The components of r along x and y axis r cos theta and r sin theta. Similarly, the components of r perpendicular along x axis, r perpendicular sin theta along negative x axis and r perpendicular cos theta along positive y axis as shown in the figure. Using polar coordinates from the figure, it is possible to write x equals to r cos theta, y equals to r sin theta. Hence, the unit vector r can be written as cos theta I plus sin theta j. Take it as equation 2. Already I told you r perpendicular is nothing but perpendicular to r, having the same magnitude as r as shown in figure. The components r and r perpendicular along x and y directions are as shown in the figure. r perpendicular cap is the unit vector along r perpendicular vector. R perpendicular cap, that is unit vector along r perpendicular, is given by minus sin theta I plus cos theta j. Take it as equation 3. From equation 2, r cap equals to cos theta I plus sin theta j. Differentiating with respect to theta, dr cap by d theta equal to derivative of cos theta minus sin theta, write I as it is, derivative of sin theta cos theta, write j as it is, which is nothing but r perpendicular cap according to equation 3. Now dr by dt, rate of change of position vector, rate of change of position vector, which is a unit vector perpendicular to position vector. We get dr by dt equals to dr by d theta by dt. Dr cap by dt equals to dr cap by d theta is nothing but r perpendicular cap. Now d theta by dt write as it is. Similarly, dr perpendicular cap by dt equals to minus r cap d theta by dt. Now equation 1 becomes v equal to dr by dt into r cap plus r into dr cap by dt. Now dr cap by dt, we have to substitute the value of dr cap by dt, that is d theta by dt into r perpendicular cap. Finally, we get velocity v equals to dr by dt into r cap, write r as it is, substitute the value of dr cap by dt, that is d theta by dt into r perpendicular cap. Finally, v equals to, in place of dr by dt, you have to write Vr, and in place of r into d theta by dt, you have to write Vt, where Vr equals to dr by dt is called the radial component of velocity, and Vt equals to r into d theta by dt is called the transverse component of velocity. Hence, the velocity v is the sum of two velocities at right angles to each other. Now, we have to discuss the radial and transverse component of acceleration. Session number 25. The acceleration of particle is given by a equals to rate of change of velocity, that is dv by dt. D by dt, write in the bracket the velocity expression that is already derived. Acceleration a equals to rate of change of velocity, that is d square r by dt square, that is d, a bracketed term, in the bracketed term dr by dt into r cap plus r into d theta by dt r perpendicular cap. That bracketed term we have to differentiate with respect to time. We have to apply the product formula. First, you have to differentiate dr by dt. We get d square r by dt square. Put r cap as it is. Now put dr by dt as it is. Now differentiate r cap. You get dr cap by dt. Similarly, in the second term, there are three quantities, that is r, d theta by dt and r perpendicular cap. First you have to differentiate r, dr by dt. Write the remaining two terms as it is, that is d theta by dt, r perpendicular cap. Plus, now put r as it is, differentiate d theta by dt, you get d square theta by dt square and write the third term as it is r perpendicular cap. In the last term, you put the starting two terms as it is r into d theta by dt and differentiate r perpendicular cap, that is dr cap by dt. You get equation 4. Using product formula, if you differentiate the bracketed term with respect to time, we get equation 4. You know already dr cap by dt equals to d theta by dt r perpendicular cap and dr cap by dt equals to minus d theta by dt into r cap. Substitute these two in equation 4, we get the next expression, that is a equals to d square r by dt square into r cap plus dr by dt into bracket d theta by dt r perpendicular cap plus dr by dt d theta by dt r perpendicular cap r into d square theta by dt square r perpendicular cap r into d theta by dt into bracket minus d theta by dt r cap. After simplification, a equals to d square r by dt square minus r into d theta by dt bracket r into d theta by dt bracket square. Write that one in one bracket and outside the bracket you have to write r cap. Similarly, in the next two terms, r perpendicular cap is common. Take it outside. Inside the bracket you have to write r into d square theta by dt square plus 2 times dr by dt into d theta by dt. In the next step, a equals to, write the first term as it is. The second term, which is inside the bracket, can also be written as 1 by r into d by dt of r square d theta by dt. If you simplify that bracketed term, you get the above bracketed term. Finally, you have to write a equal to first bracket as ar into r cap plus you have to write second bracket as at and write r perpendicular cap, where ar equals to the first bracketed term, that is d square r by dt square minus r into d theta by dt square. R into d theta by dt bracket square is called radial component of acceleration. The term which is in the second bracket, 1 by r d by dt into bracket r square d theta by dt, which is denoted by at, is called transverse component of acceleration. You know radial component of acceleration and transverse component of acceleration. Earlier you know velocity, that is radial component of velocity and transverse component of velocity. Thank you to one and all.